Welcome, my darklings. You've stumbled into the velvet lair of the Macabre Coven, and I, Lina Macabre, will be your whisper in the dark tonight. Light your candles, tighten your grip on reality, loosen it, if you dare, and let's talk about something intimate, something sensual, and something fiercely empowering. Corsets. Yes, those wickedly beautiful exoskeletons of lace, steel, and sensual torment. Those relics of history resurrected by goths, fetishists, romantics, rebels, and maybe you? If you're listening to this and wondering how the hell to lace one up without summoning a second pair of hands or selling your soul, don't worry, I've already sold mine, and I'll guide you through the shadows. Tonight's episode is inspired by an article we recently posted on our website, haberamex.com, titled, How to Put on a Corset by Yourself. And let me tell you, Darling Sit's not just a guide, it's a ritual. It's a dance of discipline, seduction, and self-adoration. Putting on a corset by yourself isn't just about fashion or aesthetics. It's about reclaiming your body, controlling every breath, commanding every inch of your silhouette. It's about being your own captor and your own liberator. And it all begins with that simple moment when you hold the corset in your hands and ask it silently, will you shape me or will I shape you? Let's begin with the basics, because even darkness needs structure. A proper steel-boned corset has a front busk closure and laces in the back. And before you even touch it, there's a mindset you need to enter. This isn't fast fashion, this isn't grab and go. This is deliberate, erotic, almost sacred. You want to loosen the laces before anything else. This is your first step into power. Unlace it just enough so you can wrap it around yourself without wrestling with it like it owes you money. Remember, corsets don't beg, they command. Slide the corset around your body. The busk, the set of hooks and pinscos in the front. I know some people like to reverse it and fasten the back first, but trust me, unless you have octopus arms or a submissive partner chained nearby, this way is easier. Start fastening from the middle hook, then the top, then the bottom. The rest will fall into place. Now comes the beautiful, exhausting part, the lacing. Find a mirror. Better yet, find 3. One behind you, one in front, and one just to watch yourself suffer, because let's be honest, that's half the pleasure. You'll find what's called bunny ears in the middle of the lacing. No, not the cute kind. These are the loops you'll be pulling on to tighten the corset. Start tightening from the top down to the middle, then from the bottom up to the middle. Pull the bunny ears gently. You'll feel the corset hug you tighter. You'll feel your ribs shift slightly, your breath grow shallower. And for some of us, that's the moment we feel most alive. Not in pain, but in power. Now pause. Check yourself in the mirror. Look at the transformation. Are you still you? Or are you becoming something else? A creature of elegance, of torment, of gothic glory. Don't just wear the corset, become it. Take your time. Don't yank the laces like you're trying to strangle yourself. This is a seduction, a slow burn, a tightening of control. If you rush it, you'll regret it, not just because you might bend a bone or misalign the fit, but because you'll miss the ecstasy of the process. Once you're cinched and satisfied, tie the bunny ears in a secure bow. Don't use a knot that requires scissors and an exorcism to undo. Trust me, I've been there. It's not sexy when you have to call for help at 2 a.m. because you tried to look hot for your demons and now you're stuck. Now let's talk movement. Yes, you'll be able to breathe, but it will be different, controlled, elevated. You'll stand straighter, walk slower, own the space you enter. People will look at you differently, some with awe, some with confusion, some with a silent, primal curiosity. That's the corset's power. You don't need to speak. Your body becomes the statement. And let me say this. Corsetry is not about conforming to anyone's beauty standard. It's not about being smaller. It's about being sharper, more defined, more deliberate. It's about deciding where softness ends and structure begins. Wearing a corset is also about boundaries, physical and symbolic. You create a barrier between your core and the world. You decide who gets close, who gets to see you unlace it. And if you're doing it alone, darling, you're the storm and the stillness. You are both the blade and the sheath. There's something intimate about learning to corset yourself. It's an act of self-discipline, of self-love, of self-worship. It's a reminder that you don't need permission to be powerful. You don't need validation to be beautiful. You don't need help to become a vision of your own making. But let's not romanticize it too far without realism. Corsets aren't magic if they're poorly made. If you're buying some cheap plastic-boned contraption off a fast fashion site and wondering why it feels like your ribs are being stabbed by broken coat hangers, that's on you. Invest in quality. A steel-boned corset from a reputable brand. Something that respects your body, even as it reshapes it. And don't wear a corset for 12 hours straight unless you want to enter a new realm of regret. Listen to your body. Corsets are like relationships. They can be intoxicating, but they require care, balance, and the occasional break. Also, if you're pairing a corset with other elements of fetish or fashion, take your time planning your outfit. Latex gloves, fishnet stockings, a velvet choker, maybe a harness underneath it's all part of the ritual. Dressing should be ceremonial, a performance. Even if your only audience is your mirror or the ghost that never left your room. So next time you hold a corset in your hands, remember, you're not just putting on clothing, you're building armor, crafting allure. You're binding your chaos and presenting it to the world with elegance and edge. You are the art. You are the contradiction. You are soft and unyielding. You are the corset. And if no one's ever told you this before, yes, you can put it on by yourself. And yes, you will look fucking divine. Until next time, my beloved creatures of the night, stay twisted, stay sacred, and if you ever need a new corseter, just want to dress like a fallen angel, on payday visit altstyleclothing.com. You'll find me there, watching, waiting, lacing. This was the Macabre Coven, and I'm Lina Macabre, tightening the strings of your darkest desires. Good night, sinners.
Thank you for joining us on this bewitching journey. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, but don't really care if you did or not. Remember to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for future episodes. To keep the enchantment alive between episodes, be sure to visit our website at www.habramx.com. There, you'll find all the heavy stuff you're looking for. Until next time, stay curious, embrace the darkness, and continue to shock the world. Stay heavy and turn off the lights.